What's going on, people? It's your boy Leon Mers, the introverted Sigma male. We're back at it again. And today's topic, I just wanted to do a quick one and just talk about why I don't believe in chasing women. Now, there's a difference between pursuing someone and chasing them, but really and truly, I really just want to touch on the fact that I don't believe in chasing a woman time and time after again. And also the chasing a woman and having to be persistent, keep on chasing her after she keeps knocking you back and knocking you back and knocking you back. There's a saying that says, if you treat her like a celebrity, she'll treat you like a fan. So basically meaning if you keep putting her on a pedestal, she's gonna look at you as someone beneath her, someone that's not even worthy. You know, sometimes the men that get most of the best of the lucks are the ones that act like it's cool, act like she's not a big deal. You know what I mean? But there's also another saying is that if you're having to chase her, that means she's running away from you. So my thing is always, I'm a firm believer in not chasing, but building attraction, always seeking women that give you choosing signals, and not only choosing signals, but even have a burning desire for you. And, you know, we come from a culture where it's like, you know, you see a woman, you cold approach her, and she says, no, I got a man, you know, or she's making up excuses to not give you her number. But we, as men, we tend to not take that, we tend to not take that as an answer and just move on. But we want to be in a position where, no, I can persuade her. I can persuade her to like me. Because that's what it is, really. I can persuade her to change her mind. Like, she really does not really like you like that. And that's why she's like telling you she's got a man. But for some reason, we just feel like we can change a girl's mind. And it comes to the realization that sometimes you just got to move on. And this is why men will complain that that's why they're getting flaked on. This is why men are getting ghosted on. Because you really didn't take the time out to process that she didn't really like you like that. Or you did, but you just ignoring the red flags, you know? Now, don't get me wrong, because most women might see this video and think that I'm being sassy or, you know, men are being weak and it's a man's job to chase a woman. And I'm not saying that men should not approach women. That's further from what I'm saying. Men should always make their intentions known. And that's what I'm saying. Make your intentions known. And there should be two outcomes after that. That's one, that she wants to pursue things with you, and two, she doesn't. However, a man reacts after that is what I'm saying, is do not keep chasing someone that does not like you or have any interest for you.
Another thing is I've been in kind of situations where I've been like in social circles and like my friend would invite me somewhere and it'll be like, oh, I'm going to go meet a girl and she's with a friend. And I'm like, all right, cool, let's do this. So, you know, we go there and it's like a sit. Now, this is me. Other people can be different, but I'm just not that type of person. So like, I get there and then, you know, everyone's chilling, we're talking, and then, you know, you're trying to conversate with a girl, but she's not really giving you energy, bro. Like, she's not really giving you the type of energy you're kind of seeking for, you know what I mean? It's like she's just giving you one-word answers. She's not being social. She's being antisocial. She's being very, her energy is very low, this, that, and the other. So my thing is just like, all right, cool. If that's how someone wants to be, then let them be, you know. I'm not gonna keep making an effort and trying to engage and try to, you know, I'm not here to do any magic tricks for you. You know, I'm not here to be like some sort of entertainment for you so I can bring you out of your show. If you're not meeting me 50-50, then why have I got to keep like chasing you? Like, and then you got your friend like, oh yeah, keep talking to that man. Oh, you know, keep trying, man, keep trying, you know? And then, you know, you might even have her girlfriend telling you, oh, keep talking to her. I've been in this type of situation. I'm like, bro, like, what do you want me to do? Like, the girl don't want to talk. Do you know what I mean? She don't want to talk or she's not conversating, then I'm not giving it too much energy. I'm just gonna leave it as that, you know what I mean? Because I know the difference. I know the difference when someone's trying to get to know you. Now, mind you, she could have been shy, not very talkative, this, that, and the other. And I'm not saying that a person needs to be very talkative. I get it, but at least make a little effort. At least ask questions back. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, I've been in those type of situations, but it's always kind of funny to me because it's like your friend can't see it. It's like even your people will tell you to keep chasing, keep trying, keep pursuing, you know, don't give up. And I'm like, nah, man, that shit is not for me. Like, no, like if person's not putting in, meeting you halfway, they're not giving you as much energy as you're giving them, then forget about it and move on, man.
I'll tell you a bit of story about myself. there was a girl that I liked, and I never really had an indication that she liked me like that. But I think I convinced myself that she liked me. So I'd always try to pursue her. But she would always knock me back. But it was always kind of in a playful kind of way.
It was always kind of in a playful kind of way. But on my part, I never really thought like I would actually get anywhere. But I'd always just try to flirt with her, shoot my shot, but do it in a jokey kind of way. So I never really took it serious. I never really thought anything would come of it. And then one day, I was just shooting my shot, and then she just ended up kissing me. We was in a house party and stuff like that, but she just ended up kissing me. Then after that, I was like, oh, okay, I wasn't expecting this. But the problem with this situation was that after that happened, I guess I started to like the girl even more. But what happened after that was, one day she was all over me, and then another day she would just pull away. And she kept on doing this, like playing these little silly, these silly little games that people do, girls do. And whenever there was like other people around, she would just like not try to show that same level of affection that she was showing before. And that used to get me like, I would feel some type of way about it. So it was always kind of a thing where it's like, the problem with that situation was I was pursuing a girl that I really didn't know she had a burning desire for me. Like, I knew she was attracted to me, but I didn't know she was onto me like that. And I feel like that was kind of like the mistake that I did. And then on top of that, she wanted me to carry on chasing her and chasing her and chasing her and just like put her on a pedestal. Because she had a lot of guys on her case. Like, there were so many guys like literally on her case. And I think that was part of the issue as well. And straightly after that, there was another girl that was onto me. And mind you, the girl that was onto me, the second girl, they all know each other. And they're all in the same circle. They weren't particularly friends, but they know each other. And I was like, yeah, man. So after that, I ended up moving on to the second one, and then it became public. And then she ended up, the first one that was playing games, ended up feeling some type of way. But the second girl that I got with, she was showing me mad affection, bro. She was showing me mad affection. When we was around people, she was jumping all over me. She's kissing me. She's letting it be known. And that's because from the get-go, she had a burning desire for me. Like, she let it be known. And that's the difference. As prior before, I'm chasing someone that I didn't really know what her stance was, and she weren't really giving me much feedback. But she just wanted me to carry on chasing and feed her ego, while the other one was just giving me the love and affection I needed, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, this is why I always say never chase, man. You can always shoot your shot. And this is the problem. Shooting your shot is totally okay. And I encourage, if you like a girl, to shoot your shot. And whatever her response is, you know where you stand. But don't chase a girl after you shot your shot and she said no. That's my only argument to you.
So let's break down some of the reasons why I think that it should be a no-go area. Yeah? Okay, so let's start off with self-respect. Continuously chasing someone who shows little interest can undermine your self-esteem and self-worth. Recognize your value. Your value means knowing when to step back and redirect your energy. Number 2 will be healthy boundaries. Pursuing someone who repeatedly knocks you back can lead to unhealthy dynamics. It's essential to respect both your own boundaries and those of that other person. If she's not interested in you, it's important to accept that and move on. Number 3, time and energy. Chasing someone who isn't interested can waste valuable time and emotional energy that could be better spent on self-improvement, personal goals, or pursuing relationships with more compatible partners. Number 4, desire and attraction. A relationship built on mutual interest and attraction is far more likely to be filling when a woman has a genuine desire for you. It will feel more natural and rewarding compared to a scenario where you have to jump through hoops to gain her attention. Number 5, avoiding rejection fatigue. Constant rejection can lead to emotional exhaustion and resentment. It's more beneficial to pursue connections where the interest is mutual, reducing the emotional toll of repeated knockbacks. Number 6, building confidence. Focusing on self-improvement, whether through fitness, hobbies, or career goals, can lead to greater confidence and attractiveness. This shift in focus can create a more magnetic presence that naturally draws others in, including potential partners. Number 7, quality over quantity. Instead of chasing after someone who is reciprocating, prioritizing or seeking out relationships that are built on shared interests and values, quality connections are much more rewarding and sustainable in the long run. Number 8, learning to recognize interest. Understanding the difference between genuine interest and disinterest is crucial. By stepping back from chasing, you can better recognize when someone is truly interested in you, leading to more fulfilling connections. Number 9, avoiding the nice guy syndrome. Many men fall into the trap of being overly accommodating in hopes of winning someone's affection. This approach can come off as insecure or desperate. Cultivating a sense of independence and self-assurance is far more attractive. Number 10, emotional wealth. Prioritizing your emotional well-being is essential. Continuously pursuing someone who isn't interested can lead to falling of inadequacy, frustration, and sadness. Focusing on someone's self-care and surrounding yourself with supportive friends can create a healthy emotional environment. So the conclusion will be, ultimately, the pursuit of relationships should be mutual and built on genuine interest rather than chasing after someone who isn't reciprocating. It's more beneficial to invest in yourself and seek out relationships where both parties are eager to connect. This approach not only fosters better emotional health, but also increase the likelihood of forming meaningful and lasting relationships. So there you have it, guys. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe.